Good morning. Welcome back to Meditate with Marie. Today is day 6 of the Positivity Project. I've literally just rolled out of bed, done 5 minutes on the yoga mat, and here I am. So I'm grateful. I cannot wait to lay in tomorrow. We're definitely going to be here later tomorrow. So I'm just going to give it 1 minute to see if anybody's joining me live, and then we'll talk about today's themes. I've got to say, I am tired right now, but I'm having the best week. It's been really busy, but it's been so much fun. And delivering the Positivity Project for me has reminded me of lots of things, really. It's reminded me of a lot of the practices, why we do them, why I like them, how good they make me feel. And why I do what I do. It's really nice to share these things with people, to just make a small difference in some way in people's well-being. That's really valuable to me. So thank you all for allowing me to do that. It is Saturday morning, so I am hoping that a lot of you are either laying in or just having a restful time. I normally work in the salon Saturday, so I'm up early like normal. I'm gonna go get ready in a minute, and then tomorrow I'm teaching. So yeah, you can tell I'm not quite awake yet. So I'm gonna just jump right on, talk about the themes, and then anybody can watch the live video back later on today, tomorrow. 2 years in the future. These videos stay on my page, so there we go. I'm going to split today's themes into 2, and I'm going to talk solely about affirmations this morning. Then I'll come live later this afternoon, probably around about 4 o'clock, to talk about colour. So rather than hitting them both in one, we're going to just focus on positive affirmations this morning. So what is an affirmation? Let's talk about that. It's a positive phrase, and it rewires your brain. It rewires the way you think, and it has a positive impact on your neurology. It also has a positive impact on your well-being. So it can be literally anything. But again, we get into the realms of what is your self-talk like, and are you telling yourself positive things? Are you talking about yourself and thinking about yourself in positive ways? If you're not, or you'd like to upscale that and uplift that or change something, particularly if you want to change something that you feel negative about, you can use a positive affirmation to flip that thought and just flip all that energy that comes from the thought, the words, and the actions that follow. So I'm going to give you a little example. Just say you don't feel particularly confident. You can do something about that. You can tell yourself that you're confident, and you can create affirmations such as, my confidence grows daily, my confidence increases daily, or quite simply, I am confident. And the more you say it, the more you repeat it, whether that's in your mind or out loud, the more effect it's going to have, the bigger impact it's going to have. So if I was lacking confidence, I would tell myself every day, I am confident. Even if I didn't feel it, it would come, it would happen, it would evolve from that thought, from that affirmation. I use daily affirmations for all sorts of things. Essentially to remind myself of positive thoughts and positive things. And one of the best things you can do to keep yourself accountable as this is have a visual cue, a visual reminder. I am gonna find some. I've always got them laying around my house. I might have cards. I might have, like over here, I've got like a gratitude card. This one says, a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. And that reminds me to express gratitude, or it might remind me to create an affirmation such as, I am grateful for all the good in my life, or I focus on things to be grateful for. You can phrase it any way you want, but it always works best in a present tense, as if it's already happening. So if you say to yourself, I want to be more confident, you're putting it out there that you're not confident. You have to say it as if you already are. So that's why you choose, I am confident, or my confidence is growing daily. This one I've left out for ages. I must have had this 5 or 6 years, I think. And it simply says, I don't know if it's the right way around for the camera for you or not, but it says, the universe supports me in every way possible. And then I write thank you at the bottom for the gratitude. Let's see what else. Oh, joy is my natural state. I am joyful. That was a good one. Oh my goodness, I honestly haven't looked in these in such a long time. I wake up today with strength in my heart and clarity in my mind. I remember writing this at a time probably 6 or 7 years ago when I was feeling really anxious, and I found that this affirmation helped me to overcome my anxiety. I was worrying a lot about what I was going to do in life. I was trying to find a new home for myself. I was trying to heal from a broken relationship. So every day when I affirmed, I wake up today with strength in my heart and clarity in my mind, that was a really, really good positive affirmation for that time. And I like that I don't chuck them out. I like to reflect. So I have a stack of them, and I might literally put one on the top and just leave it out somewhere where I can see it, usually around breakfast and things like that. Good morning, Marge. My mum is live with us, everybody. Good morning. We're talking about positive affirmations, and good morning to Tracy as well. Thank you both for joining me. Here's a really good one for anxiety. My courage is stronger than my fear. That was a really, really good one. Oh, here's another one. I am superior to negative thoughts and low actions. Okay, I could like literally share them all day, but I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave that food for thought with you. So my invitation to you today is to find your own affirmation. You can either Google them online and find one, or you can create one of your own. If you feel inspired to write one, please do. Find yourself a piece of paper or a card, maybe turn it into a painting or a colouring activity. Just something, I'm trying to think if I've got any, I mean, these are my really, really old ones. I do have more colourful ones around in different places. I think, in fact, hold on, I'll go get it. I've actually got an affirmations journal somewhere. Yes! I remember buying this in the works ages ago. Look how colourful and beautiful this is. And it's an affirmations journal. It says, this is me. And it's got spaces inside. Funny how we're going to talk about colour lately as well today. It's got all these different spaces inside where you can write your own affirmations. Lots and lots of different coloured pages. I mean, look, here's just some plain purple ones. But it'll also have some inside. Oh, yes. I am determined to be brave. I am me. I would rewire that to I am brave, like as if it's already happened. So yeah, you can get nice, colourful things, but you don't have to buy a book. You can create your own. So I'm going to invite you to share your affirmations with me here today, either on this video, on the comments, or I've just done a little post about today's themes. Perhaps share one with me on there, or even just send them to me in a message or in a comment somewhere on the page. That would be so awesome. Let's spread the positivity vibes, share our affirmations, and if you really struggle with this, if you cannot find one, or one that you see doesn't resonate with you, if you can't create one for your own, come back and ask me, ask somebody else on the page. We'll help you create one, or we'll just give you one. Maybe it's something as simple as, I appreciate myself, or I am valuable. That's a good one. I am valuable. So I'm going to leave that food for thought with you. Happy affirming. I hope you create wonderful affirmations for yourself. Leave them out somewhere where you can see them. Repeat them throughout the day. The more you repeat, either quietly in your own mind or just say them out loud. the more that wires into your brain and the more it then comes about. You literally recreate positive pathways within the neurons of parts of your brain and your well-being rises. What an awesome positivity practice. Okay, so I'm going to be back this afternoon around about 4 o'clock and we're going to talk about colour. I love to live my life in colour, and it has a very beneficial effect and impact on our subconscious minds. I'm going to tell you more about that later and how we can bring colour therapy, which is essentially the therapeutic use of colour, into our lives to enhance our well-being. And hopefully, if all being well, I may have a special guest with me, but if not, it will just be me. Round about 4 o'clock. I can't promise the exact time, but I've listed the event as 4. So either way, I will be here at some point this afternoon when I've finished work. I'm going to leave you all for now. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a lovely Saturday. And thank you so much for being here. I am grateful. Bye for now.